I had no idea Fourier's laboratory would be so huge. That's my sister for you.
Pascal, what is she like?
My sis? Well, she's a year older than me and totally smart. She's accomplished all kinds of stuff. I guess she's my idol. I used to run around and copy whatever she did. So anyway, I'm sure she'll understand when we explain what's going on.
Could the Valkanist be inside this laboratory?
That would be awesome, huh? But yeah, I don't know. Right now, we should just try and find Fourier.
We've spent a long time here in Fendel, and yet we're still not any closer to finding the Valkanists.
Please keep such negativity in check. It's detrimental to group morale.
I understand. I just feel like Richard is suffering while we're running around in circles.
Richard is suffering? I cannot even begin to fathom what you're talking about.
There has to be some reason Richard's acting the way that he is. I know this isn't what he wanted.
I care not for his reasons. If King Richard does not put a stop to his current behavior, then I will be left with no choice but to kill him myself.
Hubert! No, I refuse to think like that. If that's your position, then I'll just prove to you that I can stop him.
However this ends, I fear the sin will be mine alone to bear. My brother lacks the temperament to kill a friend.
Be careful. Everyone. Sometimes I get so lost in serious thought. About what? About how I could think more seriously about things. Oh, brother. Is this seriously an Elith recharger?
Pascal, are you saying that this machine can replenish spent Elith?
Wow, sis! I can't believe she invented this!
That sounds pretty handy.
It's far more than just handy. This could supply enough Elith for the entire kingdom of Fendel.
Uh-oh.
Is something wrong? Please don't tell me it's broken.
Not broken so much as fundamentally defective. Yeah, it's useless.
Is there anything you can do, Pascal?
Nope, this is beyond any of the Amarcians.
That new sheath looks really cool.
I've wanted this ever since I joined the Knight Academy.
Temper your enthusiasm.
Why?
Those who rely too heavily on equipment neglect to hone themselves.
Wait, wouldn't having equipment you love make you want to work that much harder?
In the old days, swordsmen became legend without touching that sort of thing. But times have changed. Now the equipment does all the work, and any old half-wit can wield it.
Here we go. Where are you, sis?
I've had about enough of this. The facility is full of monsters, and we still haven't found your sister. Just how large-scale a project is this?
The size of this laboratory alone means that we're getting near the Valkanus. How else could a poor country justify such a lavish facility as this?
Sophie, they're having an important conversation right now. Please, don't interrupt. But the monster in that tank.
Don't get too close.
No, there's something wrong with it.
Oh, I didn't notice it at first, but now that you mention it, there is something odd about it. From here, it almost seems like the creature was grown inside the tank, but is something like that even possible?
Could she be researching the creation of artificial monsters?
The monsters in this lab are pretty strange, aren't they?
I've heard that Fendel has been investing in biological weaponry. Perhaps this lab is being used to facilitate it.
Watch out, guys. This one looks like trouble.
Everyone, Stay on your game.
You're mine.
Into the depths of the blue!
You're mine.
Sweet mountain round spin! Into the depths of the blue! Thundering fury! Sweet strike!
Oh, miraculous sweet and light.
Thundering fury!
Healing wind.
Hands of forbearance, give me
Into the depths of the blue! Round and round and spin! Into the
Cleo Titan's break.
round and round and spin! Strike! Round and round and spin! Red! Sword assault!
Brings fortune to all.
Into the depths of the blue! Thundering fury!
Rays of light shine upon us.
Into the depths of the blue! Round and round and spin! Round and round and spin!
Rays of light.
Strike! Burn! Into the depths of the blue! Sweet strike! Round and round! Into... Sweet fall! Round and round and spin! Eagle Into the depths of the blue! Round and round and spins! Into the depths of the blue! The rest, up to you! I can't believe they got me. This is bad. I can still move. Here, forgive me. Fine. What? Like a they got me. Round and round. Revenge. Trouble. Ham. Ren. Stop. Spirit rush. Sweet fall. Release. No escape. Critical blade.
Hands of tranquility, give name to your miraculous strands of rejuvenation, give name to the glory of eternal, never to be dashed, and instill it with
Sweet strike. Burn.
hands of forbearance, give name to your radiance.
Sweet fall. Thundering fury. Sweet fall. Burn.
Strands of rejuvenation, give name to the glimmer that burns eternal, never to be doused, and instill it with hope, refreshing, golden flame.
Thundering fury. Round and round and spin. Into the depths of the blue. Sweet fall. Thundering fury. Round and round. Into the depths of the blue.
precision.
Thundering Fury!
We can't lose yet.
Sweet fall! Burn!
Resurrection.
I won't disgrace my... again. Rays of light, shine upon us.
We can't lose yet.
Rays of light, shine upon us.
Sweet! Thundering Fury!
I can't. I won't lose.
Sweet fall! Sweet strike!
Rays of light, shine upon us.
Fall! Thundering Fury!
Rays of light, shine upon us.
Thundering Fury!
Rays of light, shine upon us.
Okay, oh Lady of Azure, blaze a trail to the unknown!
Rays of light, shine upon us. Rays of light, shine upon us.
Thundering Fury! Round and round it spins!
Reveal thy name.
Into the...
Shine upon us.
No mercy!
Healing wind.
Into the depths of the
Rays of light,
blue!
shine upon us.
Forgive me.
Fall!
Shine upon us.
Still, I won't lose.
Rays of light, shine upon
Sword
us.
assault!
Healing wind.
Round and round! Into the depths of the
They got
blue!
me.
Rays of light, shine upon us.
I can still move. Forgive me.
Round and round! Into the depths of the...
Rays of light, shine
Take it
upon
with the
us.
spin! Really I can use a boost! The rest! Eagle! Drive!
Rays of light, shine upon us.
Into the depths of the blue!
Hear my plea, O tiny friend.
Round and round it spins! Really fast! Into the depths of the blue! Eagle dive! Strike!
Healing wind. Rays of light, shine upon us.
Into the depths of the blue!
Healing wind.
Pixie circle!
Rays of light, shine upon us.
Into the depths of the blue!
Wind.
Round and round it spins!
Shine upon us.
Really fast!
Give name to your
Into the
radiance.
depths of the blue!
Is everyone okay? Thank goodness.
I'm surprised you were able to defeat my Varus.
Fourier!
Pascal, is that you? Oh, good heavens, I thought someone was trying to steal my work.
Wow, I can't believe you built that Varus and everything. You're amazing, sis!
It would have been more amazing if you hadn't defeated it so easily. So, what are you doing here?
We came to talk about Fendel's Valkanus Creus experiment.
On Forbrenir? I'll have you know, I spent years working on the research used in that experiment. I may have used your work as a starting point, but what matters are results. You know that.
It's okay. I didn't come here to take credit for anything. I know you've done a ton of work on it. But no matter how smart you are, sis, the research is still flawed.
And just what does that mean?
Well, it's like... Look, it's gonna be a lot faster if I can just show you. Do you have any Creus fragments laying around? Like, maybe one the size of a bean?
How's this?
That's perfect. Here, gimme.
Impressive, yes? No one has ever been able to extract Eleth from fire Creus so efficiently.
Yeah, but when we give this thingy a little chunka...
Pascal, what are you doing?
Guys, you might want to get back!
What just happened?
See? That's the trouble with fire Creus. If you apply too much pressure when extracting the Eleth, it starts a chain reaction. And once that happens, it starts accelerating all the surrounding Eleth, and then... kapow! You can contain the damage when it's a handheld weapon or something, but with the Valkanus, it would be a total disaster.
So that's why you never finished your research.
Yeah, I saw where it was headed, so I just chucked the whole kit and caboodle. And that's why we gotta stop the experiment before everybody gets blown up.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it might be tough for you to tell him, huh? Well, look, how's about you just show me where they are and I'll just do it.
Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Am I what now?
You saw where it was headed? You just worked it all out in your head! Do you have any concept of how hard I've worked to complete the research you've abandoned? You always do this! You mimic whatever I do, then just effortlessly do it better! I kill myself to be successful, and then you sweep in with your quick thinking and fancy talking, and you just leap ahead of me like it's nothing!
Fourier,
Fourier, we must get to the Valkanus Creus. Even if the experiment wasn't a danger, there's a different threat on the way. If we don't act now, it will be drained of its Eleth, just like the other Valkanus.
Wait, the other Valkanus?
Yes, so we have to stop it, no matter what. Please, Fourier, tell us where Forbrenir is.
I don't know where it is, but the man in charge of the experiment does.
Who's that?
Fendel's chief science officer, Kurt Bessel.
Kurt Bessel?
You know him, Captain?
Yes. Though I never imagined we would meet again like this.
Where can we find him?
The Ministry of Science is located in the capital, although I couldn't say if he's there at the moment.
Thank you. That's a good place to start. We'll try to speak with Kurt ourselves.
Do as you like. It matters not to me.
Well, we got our Valkanus information, but I wish it hadn't gone down that way.
It was the best outcome we could have expected. At the very least, we learned that Fourier's primary objective wasn't bioweapons development.
Hubert, you saw how painful that was for Pascal and Fourier. Don't you feel anything at all?
Of course, but that ultimately has no connection to our key objectives.
But I hate seeing Pascal like this.
I know what you mean. Isn't there something we can do to help them work it out?
Stop this at once! I can't allow the two of you to waste more time discussing irrelevant nonsense. We have a mission to accomplish.
Hubert.
I never knew she felt that way about me. All this time. I've been making her miserable all this time. I should go back and apologize.
I don't think that will help. Fourier's problem isn't you, Pascal. It's Fourier. Her spirit has been crushed by years of doubt and self-loathing. Sympathy will only make the problem worse.
But I love her, you know? I just wish she knew that.
Oh, Pascal.
Don't worry. She'll understand someday. You're the only one who can stop the Valkanus experiment now. Fourier knows that's true, even if she'll never admit it. If the experiment isn't stopped, Fourier's work will end up killing a whole lot of people. And no one wants that. Especially not you.
He's right. Helping us will save your sister's reputation and maybe even her life. Plus, we need you, Pascal. We can't do this alone. So, come on, pull yourself together and let's go.
Aw, little bro. Thanks, guys. You're the best.
That was all right, Hubert.
I know what she's going through. And besides, it would be far too quiet if she weren't around. Now, can we all stop talking and just head for Zavert? There's no time to waste.